じゃあ、ちょっと最近すごいニュースがあって、ABA、アメリカンバイシクルアソシエーション、あとそこに AFA ってアメリカンフリースタイルアソシエーション、BMX 協会とフリースタイル協会がくっついてというか、それを統合するというか、大元の USA BMX っていう協会があるんですけど、そこで毎年アメリカの BMX 界に貢献した人物を選出する。40歳以上現役を離れてから5年以上経っているもの、レースとかフリースタイルとか、あと産業とか、そういったもので貢献した人を選出して殿堂入りするっていうイベントをやってるんですよね。で、2022年6人が選出されて、そのうちの1人が神様ケビン・ジョーンズが殿堂入りっていうことで、インスタとかで今年の頭の方かなんかにはもう分かってたんですけど、その10月29日に授賞式セレモニーをやるっていうんで、ライブ配信をするっていうんで見てたんですけどね、当然英語じゃないですか。で、字幕で見たいなと思って YouTube とかになって、字幕のオンオフできる仕組みになってると思うんで、それで字幕にして見ようと思ったんですけど、字幕ついてなかったんですよね、設定で。どうしても何言ってるのかなっていうの気になって、その音声をアプリで起こして文字に変えて、その文字を翻訳機に入れて、文字を翻訳機でこねくり回して、日本語としておかしくない程度の文章にして字幕をつけてみました、自分で。ケビン・ジョーンズ、若い人はご存じないかもしれないですけど、私が今50で、おそらくその上下10年ぐらいのライダーはもう神様ねみたいな、そのトリックメーカーでありますから、神の領域の人物っていうのはもうご存知だと思うんですけど、でちょっとそのニュースを知らなかった人とかも多分いると思うんで、ちょっとね見てみてください。
And let's go to the video.
From the small Harley-building Pennsylvanian town of York came the Plywood Hoods, a group of young, up-and-coming freestylers who would all make a name for themselves in BMX. Among the Hoods who would create the legendary VHS video series titled Dorkin' in York was the innovative Kevin Jones. His video parts in Dorkin, his creativity, hard work ethic, and incredible trick list have drawn appropriate comparisons to Kev being the Rodney Mullen of BMX. Jones was a quiet, humble rider who practiced his butt off late into the night to perfect his groundbreaking flatland repertoire, creating unthinkable maneuvers that would blow the minds of all riders, and then linking them all together in a fluid motion. Jones is credited for bringing the BMX world the locomotive, the trolley, the stand-up infinity roll, the earth-shattering elephant glide, the dump truck, and the jaw-dropping hitchhiker. All tricks that no rider could have or would have ever imagined were possible. Kevin's flowing combinations, creative bike contortions, and mind-bending balance dawned the birth of modern-day flatland. His limited time on the AFA contest circuit and short stints of touring for Haro, Wilkerson Airlines, or Hoffman Bike further built up his Howard Hughes-esque reputation, for he'd much rather ride by himself and a few close friends in an underground parking garage or in his backyard than having to deal with the pressure of shows or contests. The legend of Kevin Jones will live on forever, especially after this long-awaited and much-anticipated moment when we all welcome the K to the stage to finally become a member of the BMX Hall of Fame.
Is this working? All right. Thanks so much. I'm so excited to be here. I can't believe that video was awesome. I didn't prepare anything, so I'm going to just try to wing it. I want to first thank USA BMX for getting me here, Shannon and Jennifer for all the help they did for me. My family is here. I'd like to acknowledge them. I got my wife, Nicole, over here, followed by my 13-year-old son, Reese, 7-year-old son, Robin, my mom and dad, Mike and Brenda Jones, and my cousin Cheryl, as well as my wife's parents, Susan and Frank, right here. Thank you so much for coming and supporting me. Yeah, I didn't prepare anything, so this is going to be tough, but yeah, having everybody like look up to me like that is not something that I would expect. When I started riding, my huge influences were all of these guys, like everybody that's up here. And Eddie Fiola was probably my first idol, and he's here. Dennis McCoy and Woody Itson. Woody! Aside from that, the Plywood Hoods are here. Mark Eaton, Brett Downs, Chris Young, and then extended hoods, Gary Pollock, Raybo, etc. So I'm so happy for you guys. Thanks so much for coming out to support me as well. Maybe I'll just try to get into a little bit of how I got into riding. Basically, like I found some bicycle magazines, saw people like Woody Itson or Eddie Fiola, and they became my idols for years. I would just look at the magazines, follow, try to like emulate what they were doing and try to find out how they were able to achieve what they did. Seeing Woody Itson for the first time was mind-blowing, just because how good he was and how cool he was and just how he could do tricks. And it seemed at that time not everybody was quite that, dialed. And when I saw, somebody like Woody be able to do like, over 100 tricks like he claimed, that was true, and he was awesome. And that's what I wanted, And it took thousands and thousands of hours, just as it did for like Woody, to get there. And eventually I feel like I did, and to get credit for it is amazing. So thanks so much for that. And let me see what else. Sorry. I don't know, I'm so proud to be here. I mean, I've been riding for maybe almost 50 years, and coming to an event like this and seeing how cool everybody is, I mean, I could be riding for another 20 years, hopefully. And that's my plan. Thank you, USA BMX. Yeah, I should have wrote something down. I should have tried a little harder here, but yeah, this is amazing. Like, BMX is, in my mind, the coolest thing ever. Like, when I first discovered BMX, it was like, wow, that's what I want to do. Prior to that, I didn't really attach myself to anything. So I say thank you to BMX, basically. Hey, Bunny. Shut up. Let's see. What else can I say here? What? Thank my sponsors. My earliest sponsors were Skyway, Peregrine, Hoffman Bikes. Let's see. What? Yeah, so thanks to all of my sponsors. Basically, thanks to all the people that like just walk up to me and thank me for whatever. That blows my mind, you know what I mean? And I don't know them and they don't know me, and then instantly we're like friends. And that is like the coolest thing ever. And all the people here, that gives me so much motivation. Like, BMXers are the coolest people ever. I mean, so to get acknowledgement from those those people is mind-blowing in my mind. And I just want to thank all the people, and thank you for being here. And that's about all I got. Sorry, bud.
どうでした？今ケビン・ジョーンズ55歳ぐらいだと思うんですけど、みんなのことを見てあと20年は乗りたいって思いましたみたいなこと言ってましたよねまあちょっとそういうの聞くとね、この下々の私たちみたいなものも当然気持ちがテンションが上がってきますんで、さすが神様ですね。まあいろいろ調べたんですけど、興味で古いビデオとか見た人は知ってると思うんですけど、ブレイクダンスが最初で BMX をやる仲間と会って、ブレイクダンスの動き BMX にも活かせるよねみたいな感じで、プライウッドフッドってもともと別のチームで、そのブレイクダンスのケビン・ジョーンズとかマーク・イートンのチームがそのプライウッドフッドっていう BMX チームに合流したみたいな感じでできたチームみたいなんですよね。そういうのを今調べてみると分かるんですけど、当時はやっぱビデオだけ見てるんで、ブレイクダンスもやってたんだねぐらいの感じだったんですけど、才能と努力があったんで、ケビン・ジョーンズが大会とかに出て、他の人がやらないようなトリック、オリジナルトリックですよねを連発して、すぐにスポンサーがついてショーとかで各地を転戦してってなったんですが、ショーに合わなかったみたいで、一人で黙々と新しいトリックを作ったり、仲間で乗ったりする、我々一般ライダーと同じでそういうのが好きだったようで、プライウッドフッズの中にマーク・イートンっていうその映像作家というか映像に興味がある人物がいて、そういうフィルムを作って世の中に出すっていうスタイルを取ったみたいですね。それを私も、その初期の頃は知らないですけど、後の方のは実際自転車屋さんで買って見て、うわすげえって思って、その一部分だけ、本当もうケビン・ジョーンズがいるもう瞬間の部分だけをどうにか練習してできるようになろうみたいな感じでしたね。今でもそうなんですけど、ビデオで実際に見てた人が年を取って殿堂入りして受賞されてっていうのを見ると、すごい嬉しく思ったんで今回の動画を撮りました。ケビン・ジョーンズナショナル BMX USA BMX 殿堂入りっていうことで今回の動画を作ってみました。じゃあまた。